Raila Odinga just held an interview. He was being interviewed by one Ken Mijungu on KTN, and of course, Raila disclosed some disturbing, details regarding what really happened during the last year's election, 2022 elections. That of course shows that really there was a problem, a big problem in the election. So, folks, before you go on, let me welcome you back to the channel, and I hope you're doing well, whatever you are. Of course, if you're new here, take your time, subscribe. We meet here always, and also if you're watching it from a different platform, just go to YouTube, search the name Peter Ogutu to be the first to pop, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notification, and of course, folks, by doing so, we'll be able to be meeting here every time we have these amazing political contents. Now, Raila's interview was actually somehow shocking because this is for the first time Raila explained in details what really transpired in the last election. And actually, from Raila's point of view, he's sure that Ruto really rigged the election. Actually, Chebukati helped Ruto rig the election. That's what Raila is saying, because he was able to explain some key points that of course can convince anyone out there. Yeah, because one of the things Raila said there is that why is Ruto afraid of opening the servers? Yeah, if of course he won, why is he afraid of opening the servers? Because if let's say I'm the president and I won the elections fairly, and my opponent asks me to open the servers, and I know very well that I won the elections, of course the first thing I'll do, I just open the servers, yeah, just to shame my opponent. But no, in this case, we see that Ruto is trying hard not to open the servers. Actually, it's even using foreign countries to somehow gag Raila Odinga, because he knows very well that there's a problem in the election. And of course, Raila went further and revealed that he has phone recordings between Kenya Kwanza people, top people, maybe probably Ruto or Gachagua, and Chebukati, yeah, before the elections and after the voting. And actually, Raila said that the real theft happened at the polling station, yeah, because he's still adamant that Jose Camargo, the infamous Jose Camargo, because Raila has been saying that Jose Camargo is the one who was hired by Ruto to alter the results. Raila said that Jose Camargo was seated somewhere, and Camargo was able to access the results from all polling stations. Yeah, and of course, he was altering them in favor of Ruto and sending them to the portal. Like I've always been opined in this channel, like the portal is not the server. That's the reality. The portal is just a reflection of whatever is in the server. And Raila has been saying that there was no server. One server was not used in this election. There were almost three to four servers. One in IBC, the one was being manned by Jose Camargo, and the one that was being manned by Jose Camargo was the one that was feeding details to the portal. That's what Raila is saying. And I remember very well during the Supreme Court case. I remember there was a form 34A something that was bearing the name Jose Camargo there. So I couldn't understand, like, how did the name get there? Because according to the Supreme Court judges, they say that Azimio somehow stage managed planted the evidence. That's what they are saying. But the name was there. Yeah, I remember the name was there on top. And I was like, how did the name get there? Because Mother Koome said that Azimio are the ones who manufactured the evidence. So the question is, so you mean the servers were that weak, or was that weak, or the portal was that weak, so that Azimio had access to, write the name there and upload it there? So it shows that the server, as in, the credentials were not secure enough, because if Azimio people were able to, log in, maybe upload the form there bearing the name Jose Camargo. So of course this shows that okay, this issue intrigues me. I'm like, what's really what happened really in the last election? And Raila, the way Raila is explaining the point is like this man is pain. He's going through pain because he's very sure that he won the elections, and it's one of these arguments that the president should just open the servers if at all he believes he won the election. Something I believe I agree with. Yeah, because if the president won the elections, then why is he afraid of opening the servers? He needs to open the servers so that he proves to Raila Odinga that no man, I defeated you, so you need to keep quiet. But if the president is doing the opposite, is fighting Raila using all means possible. Is even Raila of course talked about how the president is trying to intimidate him by telling him that he won't be able to travel abroad. Yeah, he'll be banned from traveling to maybe USA or other country. A leader of Raila's caliber cannot just, as in he needs to travel. Like Raila is a statesman. Yeah, and countries out there respect him. So there's no way Raila will be stopped from, as in will be barred from traveling to any country. It's not making any sense. A leader of Raila's caliber. So you see, these are the issues that of course came out from the interview that I believe shocked Kenyans, because Raila was explaining in details what really transpired in the last election, and I was very, very, I could feel the man. Like I could feel what Raila was saying. I could feel the pain. Yeah, because Ken Mujungu asked him like, will he quit? Like, will he quit? He said no, he's not ready to quit. His mission is to fight for Kenyans. Something that really touched me, because he's after fighting for Kenyans. It's not after the seat. It's after fighting the electoral reforms. Like, he just wants to make sure that things happen the way they're supposed to happen. Something I hail him, as in I really appreciate what Raila said there, because it shows that he's a patriot. Let me put it that way. So Raila is saying that the Supreme Court conspired with Ruto, Chebukati, to bungle his win. That's what he's saying. He's even said that he has foreign records between Mother Koome and Ruto. Now you see, I think a lot is coming, and of course remember very well, you're left with 8 days, 7 days, because Raila gave Ruto a 14-day ultimatum, and of course the Ruto is talking, he won't meet Raila's demand. So I think people will march to State House, as Raila said. And this time round, I can tell for free, Raila is very passionate about this issue, and he's very serious that he will lead his supporters to State House. So my hope is that no one will be hurt, and more my hope is that it will be just a peaceful protest, yeah, because I don't think anyone out there should lose his life. I don't think so. It won't be, it is not right, yeah. So I believe that it will be just a peaceful demonstration to, of course, show how maybe hurt Kenya we are, but not throwing stones or anything, because you don't want to confrontation with the police, because the bullets are so dangerous. So folks, that's what's happened, and of course I cannot put the video here because of YouTube's restrictions, but you can just go to search the interview, and of course you will hear what Raila said. Subscribe there, comment, tell me what you think, and of course I'll be glad to meet you next time in this channel in good health.